everyone, you're welcome to my YouTube channel again. My name is Tosin Otayolano. I film about family, faith and lifestyle from Abuja, Nigeria. Welcome. Yes. So, did you ever repeat a class? Or you were those people, you are just one of those students that used to have things very smooth for them? Did you ever repeat a class? If you ever repeated a class, can you just at the comment section share your experience? I'm also going to be sharing mine. Well, I didn't repeat. Yes, I repeated the class. It's not like, yes, I repeated the class. I repeated my SS3 because I failed my WAEC. And I know you all know what it feels like. For those that did not fail WAEC, congratulations to you. For those of us that failed WAEC, not like I failed, but yes, I wrote WAEC twice, and this was what happened. So I had all my papers, but my English got suspended, or whatever the English was, by WAEC. So there was no result for my English, and so my dad deemed it fit that I go back to the same school I graduated from as an assistant head girl, to go and start all over again from second term till when WAEC was actually going to approach. So I remembered going back to school, and it was hell for me. Like, I remember the first day I resumed school, I got to the school gate and I ran back. Shout out to Miriam. I ran to her house. She was the head girl then when I was the assistant head girl. I ran to her house. I went to use the toilet. I was wet. And I remember she escorted me back to school. And when I got to school, my previous class teacher, MC, my class teacher was waiting for me at the gate, and then he walked me down to my class. And I can never actually felt at that moment that my father adopted me. Like, have you ever been through an experience where you just felt this your parents, they must have adopted me one way or the other, you know? And well, it's also easy, believe me, it wasn't easy because I was in class with my juniors. But I think somehow along the line, we all just, this is it. And I remember Bisola Lade, shout out to you too. Remember, she also came to recite with me in school then, last programs. Yes, so I remember she also came to recite with me, and then we wrote the exam. One of the good things I learned during that period was apparently that previous set, quote unquote, according to the teachers, were not serious and were not preparing for WAEC. So when they saw assistant head girl back in school, everybody was like, huh? If assistant head girl can come back and write WAEC, who are we? And I think when we go through some things, we really don't understand why we go through some of those things, and we just get angry with God, with people around us, with family members, with yourself, you know. And I just really want you to know that you get over it. Now, why am I saying this fast? 2 weeks back, so in my church we had teenagers. I'm a teen coordinator in my church, and we had teenagers right at the back of, like, everyone gets to write something at the back of each person, to like say one nice thing you like about the person, or something that the person inspires you for. And excuse me please. And I remember that when I saw it, and then I just knew the person. Someone of the teenagers wrote, "You are my inspiration." And then I remember that story. She also is also going through that phase I went through in secondary school, and that put her back in school to rewrite WAEC and all of that, and it wasn't easy for her, you know. And she sees me as her inspiration. I was really so glad and happy that, yes, I get to inspire someone through my experience. It also boils down to everyone. Whatever it is you are going through, it's for an experience, it's for the future. I'm sure you know how relieving it is when you are going through something and you can easily relate to, oh, this person has been through that. And because that person has probably been through that, you can go to the person for support, you can go to the person to encourage you and all of that. And you know, there are sometimes you just, well, if this person can go through it, I also can go through it. And so I am just here to encourage you. Whatever it is you are going through, please go through that process. Don't jump the process, don't fly over, just go through that process, because in the nearest future, you know, you can encourage someone and say, I went through this and I'm better off for it. And sometimes you're not even better off for it, it's just going through the process for the sake of going through the process, and you'll be fine, very well. If you're there and you rewrote WAEC, how was your experience? Mine was, well, the sad part was WAEC now released my result after I'd finished writing the second WAEC, and the paper was good. So I'm just here to encourage you. Are you a teenager and you're tired, you're writing WAEC? Please do it and enjoy the process. And please, when you become adults, don't let now start telling our children I passed our WAEC once. At least if I tell my children that one day they'll come back to this video and be like, Mommy, you wrote WAEC twice. Have a nice day. Please subscribe, like our videos, and share. Bye.